Welcome to today's video about the health benefits of using baking soda. What if I told you that one of your home's most potent treatments is now sitting in your kitchen, being disregarded and underestimated? Yes, I'm talking about baking soda, but what else do you know about this basic household commodity besides its ability to bake and clean? Is baking soda a secret weapon for your health? Today, we'll delve into the science and tales behind baking soda's everyday benefits, which range from tummy relief to improved workouts. The benefits may surprise you, but how does it work? Can something so basic truly be this effective? And are there any hazards associated with using it on a daily basis? Stay tuned as we unearth the facts, refute the myths, and investigate how to properly maximize the benefits of baking soda. You may find up reconsidering its role in your home. Do not go anyplace. Make sure to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to avoid missing out on this exciting voyage into the core of one of the most versatile powders in your pantry. Stay tuned for a startling health hack using baking soda that you won't want to miss. Just a reminder that the information in this video is for educational purposes only. It is not intended to be a substitute for expert medical advice. Every piece of information presented here has been verified by a team of experienced researchers. Let's go over some of the health benefits of baking soda, starting with the first advantage, heartburn alleviation. When stomach acid enters the esophagus and creates discomfort, a baking soda and water combination can neutralize it and provide instant relief. This easy treatment is effective because baking soda is a base with a pH greater than 7, effectively counteracting gastric acid. A practical approach to use baking soda for heartburn is to dissolve about half a teaspoon in a full glass of water. It is critical to drink the combination gently to ensure that it effectively neutralizes the acid without creating any additional symptoms. While gas or bloating caused by the release of carbon dioxide during the neutralization reaction has not been a common topic in recent high-impact research, a paper in the Journal of Basic and Applied Sciences explores the efficacy and safety of sodium bicarbonate as an antacid. It reiterates its role in neutralizing stomach acid and briefly discusses its use in treating symptoms such as heartburn, particularly when administered correctly and in moderation. This home remedy is very useful for people who suffer from periodic heartburn. However, if your heartburn is regular or severe, it could be a sign of a more serious underlying issue such as gastroesophageal reflux disease. Consult your doctor. Furthermore, relying on any home cure, including baking soda, without competent medical supervision can result in complications or disguise a more serious health problem. Next, the second benefit is improved oral health. A typical household item. Baking soda has been praised for its usefulness in maintaining oral health, and it is incorporated in many toothpaste formulations. Its moderate abrasive characteristics make it ideal for eliminating plaque and surface stains from the teeth. This characteristic results in whiter teeth and adds to overall dental hygiene. According to a study published in the International Journal of Dental Hygiene in 2019, toothpaste containing baking soda removes plaque more effectively than non-baking soda toothpastes while being gentler on the enamel and gums. Sodium bicarbonate's unique chemical characteristics led it to permeate deeper into the small spaces between teeth than non-baking soda-based solutions. Furthermore, its alkaline composition aids in neutralizing the acidic results of bacterial metabolism, reducing total acidity in the mouth, which, if left untreated, can contribute to tooth decay. Those wishing to reap the benefits of baking soda for oral health should incorporate it into their everyday dental care practices. Simply put a tiny amount of baking soda onto a wet toothbrush and brush as usual. Alternatively, it can be blended with water to make a DIY mouth rinse, which provides mild cleansing and relief from minor mouth irritations. This versatile substance not only cleans teeth but also promotes a healthy oral environment, making it an excellent addition to dental care procedures. Regular use, paired with good dental care, can greatly improve oral health, resulting in fewer cavities and a brighter smile. Number 3. Exercise booster. Sodium bicarbonate, commonly known as baking soda, has been shown to improve athletic performance, especially in high-intensity sports and activities. This is because it acts as a buffer, helping to keep the body's pH levels stable, combating acid accumulation in muscles after hard activity. When muscles work hard, they develop lactic acid, which can reduce performance and increase tiredness. By buffering this acid, baking soda can postpone the onset of muscular tiredness, allowing athletes to function at a higher level for longer periods of time. Several studies have found that baking soda is beneficial to athletes. This includes a 2023 article published in the European Journal of Applied Physiology. This study found that oral sodium bicarbonate supplementation significantly improved sprint performance over several bouts, demonstrating its potential to improve short-duration, high-intensity exercise outcomes. For people interested in using baking soda as a performance enhancer, the conventional approach is to consume 0.2 to 0.3 grams per kilogram of body weight 1 to 2 hours before exercise. This can be diluted in water and taken gradually to reduce stomach discomfort, which is a common side effect. It is critical to begin with a modest dose to determine tolerance before gradually increasing to the ideal dosage. Additionally, due to its sodium level, anyone with hypertension or cardiac issues should contact with a doctor before adding baking soda to their diet. This supplementation method is especially common among competitive athletes who must maintain high-intensity efforts during events or training sessions. Next, number 4, promotes kidney health. Sodium bicarbonates have an important function in enhancing kidney health, particularly for people with chronic kidney disease, CKD, is founded on its ability to help regulate the body's pH equilibrium. Patients with CKD frequently suffer from metabolic acidosis, which is defined by an excess of acid in the body as a result of reduced kidney function. The therapeutic use of sodium bicarbonate can help neutralize this acid, allowing the kidneys to maintain a more balanced pH level. A study published in the journal Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation in 2023 emphasized the possible benefits of sodium bicarbonate supplementation for CKD patients. The study found that individuals who took sodium bicarbonate supplements had a lower risk of experiencing rapid progression of renal disease than those who did not. This is due to the reduced load on the kidneys from having to filter out excess acid, which may extend their functionality for people considering utilizing sodium bicarbonate for kidney health. It is normally taken orally in tablet form or as a solution of baking soda and water. The suggested dose is frequently low and gradually increased based on individual health needs and the advice of a healthcare expert. Patients, particularly those with pre-existing renal issues, should contact with their doctor before beginning any new treatment to confirm that it is safe and appropriate for their unique health needs. Regular monitoring by a healthcare professional is essential to avoid issues like electrolyte imbalances and high blood pressure. Number 5. Enhances intestinal function. One lesser-known but useful use of sodium bicarbonate is to improve digestive function, particularly for people who suffer from periodic indigestion and upset stomach. When taken, it acts as an antacid, neutralizing stomach acids and relieving discomfort. This reaction not only relieves symptoms like bloating and heartburn, but it also improves overall digestive efficiency by reducing the acidic environment in the stomach, which can be a hindrance to optimal digestion. For practical usage, dissolve roughly half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water. This solution should be sipped slowly to successfully neutralize stomach acidity without generating excessive gas and bloating, as the process produces carbon dioxide gas, which contributes to the digestive advantages. A 2007 study published in the Evidence-Based Complementary and Alternative Medicine Journal found that sodium bicarbonate could help manage symptoms of functional dyspepsia, which is characterized by chronic dyspepsia with no known etiology. This study emphasizes its importance not only in symptom relief, but also in potentially enhancing the quality of life for people with chronic digestive problems. As with any treatment, moderation is essential. Overuse of baking soda can cause an alkaline imbalance and should be avoided, particularly in people with pre-existing kidney issues or on sodium-restricted diets. Always with a healthcare physician before beginning any new treatment for persistent or severe symptoms. 6th, prevent skin infections. Baking soda's antimicrobial qualities make it an effective tool for preventing skin infections. In a 2013 study published in the journal Mypathologia, researchers discovered that dilute sodium bicarbonate solutions could limit the growth of some bacteria and fungi that cause skin infections. This is especially important for people who are prone to problems like athlete's foot or folliculitis, which occur when the skin's protective barrier is broken in order to absorb baking soda. Benefits of skin infection prevention. It can be utilized in numerous ways. A typical approach involves making a paste by combining 3 parts baking soda and 1 part water. This paste can be applied directly to the problematic region, kept on for a few minutes, and then washed away with warm water. This treatment can relieve inflamed skin and inhibit the growth of bacteria and fungi. Alternatively, adding half a cup of baking soda to a bathtub filled with warm water and soaking for 15 to 20 minutes can help ease skin infection symptoms while also providing a microbial barrier. To avoid irritation, be sure to gently massage the skin dry afterwards. Baking soda can be useful for minor skin issues and as a prophylactic precaution, but it is not a substitute for expert medical care. If symptoms persist or worsen, always see a doctor. Next, number 7 prevents urinary tract infections. Ingesting chemicals such as baking soda alkalizes the urine, can potentially lower the occurrence and severity of urinary tract infections, UTIs. This advantage emerges because many bacteria that cause UTIs, especially E. coli, thrive in slightly acidic conditions by raising the pH of urine. Baking soda makes the environment less friendly for these bacteria, which may aid in the prevention of illnesses. In 2018, a study published in the International Urogynecology Journal looked at how urine alkalization by dietary strategies affected UTI recurrence. The researchers discovered that patients who adjusted their urine pH using dietary interventions, including the use of sodium bicarbonate, had fewer UTI recurrences than those who did not make any dietary modifications. This lends credence to the idea that urinary alkalization can be an effective prophylactic strategy for recurring urinary tract infections. To use baking soda for this purpose, a simple way is to dissolve a tiny amount, usually half a teaspoon, in a full glass of water and drink it once daily. This should be done with the guidance of a healthcare expert, since excessive baking soda use can cause electrolyte imbalances and other health problems. Furthermore, while baking soda can help prevent UTIs, it does not replace medicines in the treatment of active infections. Individuals suffering from a UTI, especially those who have them frequently, should visit with a healthcare expert for an accurate diagnosis and treatment. Deodorizing comes next, at number 8. One amazing attribute of sodium bicarbonate is its capacity to neutralize odors, which is why it is widely used as a natural deodorant for the body and a household deodorizer. This capacity is due to its neutralizing impact on acids and bases, which converts volatile chemicals that create disagreeable odors into less volatile salts. When these chemicals are neutralized, the odors disappear. In terms of practical application, a small amount of baking soda can be applied directly to the underarms to serve as a deodorant. It works by removing body odor caused by the bacterial breakdown of perspiration for home deodorization. To efficiently absorb and neutralize odors, sprinkle baking soda on carpets and garbage bins, as well as in shoes, and let sit before vacuuming or shaking out. Recent research has supported these usage. For example, a study published in the Journal of Achievements in Materials and Manufacturing Engineering in 2022 showed that baking soda may successfully remove odorous substances in a variety of settings. This study demonstrated its potential not just in personal care, but also in larger applications such as trash management and indoor air quality enhancement. Baking soda has a versatile and safe profile. This makes it a fantastic option for individuals looking for natural alternatives to chemical deodorants and air fresheners. By including this basic ingredient into daily hygiene practices or household cleaning regimens, you can gain considerable natural and effective odor management results. Number 9, alleviation from gout and joint discomfort. Gout is a kind of arthritis that causes sudden and severe joint pain, swelling, redness, and tenderness. This illness is primarily caused by high amounts of uric acid in the blood, which forms sharp needle-like uric crystals in the joint or surrounding tissue, causing pain and inflammation. Baking soda is an unusual cure for gout that works by increasing the pH of body fluids such as blood and urine. Baking soda increases uric acid solubility by alkalizing the urine, increasing its excretion and hence reducing levels in the body. This may help prevent the production of URI crystals, potentially lowering the frequency and severity of gout attacks. The recommended method is to dissolve half a teaspoon of baking soda in a glass of water and drink it many times each day. It is important not to take more than 4 tablespoons per day and not to utilize this cure for more than 2 weeks without medical supervision. In a 2023 study published in the journal Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation, researchers discovered that sodium bicarbonate supplementation was beneficial.